Can you see?
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay. I got bit by a spider today. Yeah.
Did it cause injury?
I don't know yet. We looked at it at the spider under a microscope. We went to the doctor and they didn't think it was a brown recluse because that was our immediate
Oh.
thought. But I think I'll be all right. So today was an interesting day.
So you thought it was poisonous?
Yeah, well, it looked like it. It looked like a brown recluse. It
Oh my
hit
gosh.
So, yeah. But other than that, I'm good. Just put my din-din in. So,
Cool.
how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel
So,
totally normal.
so what was it like not being able to, like,
It
form
was
sympathy?
really I couldn't really do much but cry. I was really upset because you just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I remember I had a concussion and I couldn't talk. Like, I couldn't form words. It's really scary.
Yeah. It's weird. It was interesting to at least have that experience, but I don't
Yeah.
want to have it again.
How long were you unable to speak words?
Well, I was able to speak. I just wasn't able to speak in coherent thoughts.
Oh,
So I would just keep saying like trying to think of what I wanted to say, but it just wouldn't come to my mind.
interesting.
Yeah. But it was definitely because of the birth control I was taking.
Whoa.
Because, well, birth control has tons of risks, and one of them I looked on the what is it called?
Like the warning label?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, call your doctor immediately if you feel numbness in your arm or leg and have trouble talking. And I was like, oh, that's exactly what happened to me. So that's like settles it. And the doctor thought that's what it was too. Because otherwise I'm fine. And the MRI said there was nothing.
Huh. Interesting. That's really wild. Do you want to see Michelle's potential friend?
Yeah.
I want to meet next week.
Michelle has been active. Ooh, you should put a picture up on Michelle's wall and see if she likes him. Her.
I call her Ashley.
Where did you come up with that name?
Looks like an Ashley to me.
Oh.
I don't know why. But anyway, I think Anna's not going to be on the call tonight. Kat Reed is in Jersey Shore again, collecting information.
I want to hear about how that's going.
I know. I'm kind of excited to see what she's dug up. I didn't call the gas worker yet because I wanted to wait more toward the weekend because they are like so overworked and disgruntled during the week, I think. So I'm gonna call this guy tomorrow, but he sounds excited to talk.
Cool. So what's the lead? Like, what are you thinking about doing with him?
Well, he said other workers would talk, and Liz Stinson's idea was to just do short Q&A profiles on each of the workers.
That sounds good.
Like a pictorial / Q&A.
That sounds great.
Yeah, but that was a while ago, so I haven't heard from her. I haven't talked to her in a while, so I don't know if she's still game for doing it or not. I sent her a message, but I haven't heard anything back, so
Hopefully.
it's fine. So there's that. Yeah, so it might just be us two, which is fine.
I wanted to show you what I have so far of the video.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's actually a lot different than I thought it would end up being.
Yeah, good.
Not in a bad way. I think it's like in my original plan, I wanted it to be like hyperactive and like very, emotionally manipulating and
right.
whatever.
Shit
But I
changes.
I was like, well, for one, nothing that we have lends itself to that.
Mhm.
All the interviews are very calm, and all the footage is like pretty. It's not flashy,
Right.
which I think is good because that's our product is not flashy.
It's meditative
Yeah.
more than flashy, yeah.
So I was thinking, I still need to work on it quite a bit, but I think it has a good skeleton right now. I need to
Cool.
add a lot of the photos that
Mhm.
Anna and that other, what's the other girl's name who took the pictures?
Kate?
Kate. I need to add those pictures in,
Mhm.
stuff like that. But let me screen share.
Definitely.
I talked to Amanda last night. She said she pitched local to a woman who just retired from the BBC.
Really?
She was at a bar, and she was like, I just pitched local to a woman who just retired from the BBC. I have all her contact info.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Yeah. I was impressed.
That is impressive. She must have been really drunk.
I think so.
I haven't seen Amanda really drunk in a long time.
I know. She wasn't really drunk at her wedding.
Really?
Mm-mm. Okay, so are you seeing anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Let me look and see what you're seeing. Like the logo and stuff I have to change. It's kind of a placeholder.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm curious in... Oh, ah.
Yeah. That's going to go over really well, I think.
I'm trying to make it bigger so you can...
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Awesome. Also, I'm recording this broadcast.
Oh, good. I'll be careful what I say then.
I meant to say that before.
I thought I had to click something that I approved
Mm-hmm.
that this would be public or something. Okay, so I'll play it now.
This issue alone is a microcosm of what could happen with this whole magazine. That we can not only do this in Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania, we can go to Otis, Kansas, or we can go to Roanoke, Virginia, or we can go to Hoosick Falls, New York, and have a great time and find really great chronicles of people and places anywhere in the United States.
Every day we open up newspapers, we open up magazines, and read about these great dramas unfolding in cities like Los Angeles and New York City. And we don't necessarily realize that those same things are happening on a much smaller scale all across the country.
You see these little petty features and from the perspective of either your narrative or your thing, and then when you zoom in on it, you start to see more and more what makes it amusing, what makes it interesting, and then you start to look at people.
I've really enjoyed looking at people with the assumption that there is something interesting. When you go to someone and you keep in mind there is a drama to this person's life.
What Logan is doing is trying to really bring to light how much value there is to these places, and how interesting and how fun it can be to really just dig deeper, and that's what we've been doing, and that's what I think is good.
This project is about highlighting that the normal person exists, and more importantly, that person's story is worth hearing.
It has been proven, I think, in our content and in our images and our videos that there is a story worth telling, and that they want us to tell their story. Not only is it a band of people working together that are excellent at what they do, the actual experience and the journey of working on this with the town has been just as valuable.
So that's what I have so far.
Cool. That's awesome, Di. I like it.
So is your initial, you have a positive initial reaction?
Super positive.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And I feel like it falls in line with our aesthetic too a lot.
Yeah, I think it definitely will appeal to our people.
Mhm. Yeah. Totally.
And I wanted to show you it now before I kept going with it to make sure you liked the.
No, I love the bones of it. Just keep
Okay.
going.
Okay.
I'm sure like people will have like people will have small criticisms or whatever, but for what I see right initially is really good. And I
Okay.
liked the insertions of the video too.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And I like how it's methodical. I like them. What song is that? I like the song too.
I took it from Vimeo.
Yeah.
It was a free song.
Very Americana feeling.
Yeah.
Be right back. I'm gonna take my pizza out.
Okay. How's the food? Not yet. It's just us. You can join.
Oh, it's fine.
Did that? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'll eat it. I think next time we should just be more look into how to properly cook the shrimp. I'll eat what it is, but that's my one thing. We were just cooking up some food.
Yum. Yeah. No, I really like it. I think
I'll upload. I'll finish. I'll upload a rough cut to Vimeo in the next couple days for people to be able to see it and give more detailed criticism.
Yeah, definitely. The only one thing that I noticed is, and it might have been in there somewhere, just to make sure that people know that we're doing our first issue in Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna. I figured you would do that, but
no, that's definitely. I need to put that in there.
Okay.
Probably do it at the beginning since you kind of open with that.
All right. Totally. Anyway, I mean, I like how you started off in the plane window too.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I filmed that with my phone when I went to Amanda's wedding.
Nice. Good thought. So Amanda gets back today or tomorrow or?
I think today's Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was supposed to get back today.
Okay.
So I'm gonna send her an email. I'll CC you so you can see.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to send her like a bunch of visual cues and like a timeline of what we need to do, and then the video hopefully will get her excited. And
yeah. I think she'll be excited.
Yeah, especially now that she has this huge weight off of her.
Yeah.
So,
Is she going to still do 2 jobs after this?
I think so, but she might quit one.
Yeah. She should.
So Pete got offered a job at McGraw-Hill.
Oh, oh
Yeah,
good. This week? When did that happen?
it happened this week.
Hmm.
He applied
Because
a while ago, or he came in for an interview.
I called him on, or I saw him on Friday night.
You did?
So, yeah, he was kind of bummed that he hadn't heard yet, and he was like, I don't think I got it, sort of thing.
He definitely did, because I was talking to the guys today.
Mm-hmm.
They hired him, and they said they're offering it to him and then another guy who's young, so that'd be cool. Maybe he's cool.
Yeah, awesome. So Pete would be working with you all?
Not really, actually.
No.
He'll be basically running like the audio boards at meetings and setting up like projectors for people who are having meetings.
So AV crew.
Yeah, AV crew. But they pay really well, and they give good benefits. So I think it's just what he needs to get out of the restaurant.
Yeah, definitely. Although he's making some major bank at that restaurant, wherever he's working.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, because he had like wads of cash at the bar. I was like, Jesus, man.
I think that's where he spends all his money.
Yeah, I think so too. He was good though that night. One of his buddies stole my phone.
What?
Yeah, it was sitting on the bar, and like it was like 1:45 was the last time I remembered using it, and then we left at 2, and I was like couldn't find my phone, and so I was like searching all around for it, and then I was like, Pete, did you see a phone anywhere tonight? And he goes, yeah, actually, I gave my friend Billy this phone that was on the bar. I thought it was his, and and so I was like, well, I think it was mine. Can you call him? And he's like, yeah, I'll give him a call. So he gets on the phone with me and goes, yo, Billy, do you happen to have 2 phones? Because I think I gave you one. It was my friend's. He goes, no, I don't have 2. And he goes, Billy, come on, boy. He's like, come on, man, it's my boy.
So he knew that. So Billy steals phones at bars. Is that the
Or
thing?
something. I don't know. And then I think he has sticky fingers. And so then Pete was like, come on, dude. I know you have 2 phones. And he goes, yeah, I have 2 phones.
That's awful.
Yeah, he's a jerk. But anyway, so Facebook, should we go over stuff for that?
Yeah.
Like just strategies.
Yeah.
Quickly? Did you want to still do that, or did you need help, or how are you feeling about everything?
I'm feeling fine with the start of it. I haven't really thought too much about like the month.
Right.
But I'll make a list. I haven't done it yet, but I'll make a list by tomorrow of like did you do this already? I didn't look at any of your. If you did, did you do it? Did you put together a document already?
For Facebook stuff?
Yeah.
I didn't put any like tasks down, but I put the strategies together. I think.
Oh, right. Actually, I did see that. Yeah. So that I'll just add to that and put basically a timeline of types of things to post about, and then we can look into Facebook ads.
Right. I mean, we could run one like the first week and see how it does, and then if it's stupid, like, we can just skip out on it. But like, I feel like Messiah, you can basically whittle it down to a demographic of like 18 to 30-year-olds that graduated from Messiah that are interested in certain things. Like, I feel that's super low-hanging fruit, Yeah. Like, we could say, like, Messiah alumni starting a magazine, check it out.
Yeah.
And then, or whatever. We could have a few different, like 2 or 3 different, and see how they do each of them. I don't know if that sounds like a plan, and if they totally fail blog after the first week, we could just forget about it.
Yeah. That sounds fine.
Let's see. I'd like to have those Kickstarter postcards. I kind of want to talk to Amanda Dye because I'd like to redesign the back of them.
Okay.
At first, I was thinking like, oh, we should talk about how to get on Kickstarter, but maybe it should just be like like a short little note that says like we're on Kickstarter, and maybe it could even be like a postcard. Like while it would double up as a promo thing, you could also use it as a postcard or something
That would
creative.
be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's easy.
Because Ryan said he would put it in Art in the Age for us in like the storefront.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I could put it in little amps, and if you wanted to put them somewhere too.
Yeah, they let you put stuff in all over my area.
Okay.
There's plenty of places.
What else am I thinking? Oh, Art in the Age went well.
Yeah, so you just went in there and started chatting?
Yeah, well, yeah. I just started flirting a little bit, but But I was like, this is the only way it's gonna work. I just have to be like really, really friendly, and it turned into sort of flirting. But anyway, she mentioned like the field notes. So it was like a two-way game, and I was like, oh yeah, like field notes. It's really great. Like we're trying to partner with them with our magazine, with this magazine I'm starting. And she goes, a magazine you're starting? She goes, I'm a copywriter, and I do journalism as well. And I was like, wow, that's great. So this is our magazine idea. She goes, well, we'd love to see it and maybe carry it in the store. We'd love regional links to the magazine.
That's good that you didn't ask.
Right, I didn't ask at all. I was just telling them.
It's good to be. That was good. That sounds like a good way to communicate. So it seems like they're actually pretty easy.
Super easy. It's a beautiful store though. Like I loved everything that was in there. But it would be great to be in there for sure because they had tons of traffic the other day. Like people were going in there a lot. So.
And their web presence is really good too.
I also I've been doing these partnership letters. You can look in Dropbox.
Oh yeah.
And I got those jam envelopes.
Cool.
So we can send them like that, and then I have like the basically, we're gonna have to sign all these. I'm just gonna bring up like a pile of them that that you and I will have to sign.
Cool.
And then for like media kit ones, if we do that, I got the bigger ones. So.
Perfect.
But for partnership letters, I was just gonna use these. So.
That sounds good.
So I'm just gonna do about 10 to 15 of those by next week. They take I think I get 2 of them done per night, so it's not like too rigorous. And let's see. Oh, I talked to Helen Walker yesterday, and she really wants to give us money.
Oh, that's nice.
It was like I was sort of courting her, it was weird because she's like, yeah, come on by and talk to me about local. And so I talked with her for like 45 minutes about it. So she's like, well, just send me the link when you get the Kickstarter up. I'll be sure to give some money to it.
That's good.
Awesome. And yeah, so I guess we're just ready. I guess we're just waiting for Amanda, and then your Kickstarter video looks great. Let's try to get everything in by. I'll talk to Cooper, Diana, to see if we could have a 2-day instead of a 3-day lead. Time period where they have to approve it. I'm sure they'll the amount of projects that they approve. I feel like they don't give it 3 days, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Anything else on your end?
Not really. I also want to work with Amanda on getting a nice website design going because I'd really like to try starting to code it.
Okay.
I got a pretty good book that I think will, if Amanda can give me some nice design, then I can just work on coding it.
Whoa, cool.
I'd like to do that throughout our campaign. In the meantime, we'll just get a basic thing up there. Like what we have now, I'll refine that.
Okay. Ammon's bike drawings look awesome.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
Yeah. Do you think that we should just have one Jersey Shore story, and then Amanda should do the Jonathan story as a layout.
Yeah, since we have that artwork, I think we should.
Yeah. I gotta plug in my computer.
Okay.
Yeah, Di, whatever you feel, like, whatever articles you feel are good for Amanda to do, I'm just sort of, I mean, I'll hand that off to you. I think we should definitely have a Jersey Shore story or two.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably Talk of the Townie, Andrew's piece. And I was thinking if it's done, the flaneur would be good. But I haven't heard from Allison. She's gone rogue again.
It's because the September issue is being done.
Yeah, I figured.
But she wants to do an interview for the camera.
Oh, cool.
So I'll try to. I won't be around much this weekend because I'm going to Connecticut. But yeah, that should be cool.
Facebook by Monday, do you think? Is that possible?
Yeah.
All right.
Especially if we can get with Amanda, because if we put a couple, like for Facebook, we'll just need to put up some good pictures and
the video, maybe like one of the Vimeos that you've done.
Yeah, I can work on getting something like more high definition up there, and yeah, we can use the video as content to post.
Right.
We don't have to post it right away. We can use that as maybe, and we can always use pictures as like,
right.
You know, every day post a different picture or something.
Yep.
With a caption. So it'll be good.
That's what's cool is that we have ongoing layout happening as the Kickstarter campaign's going on, so we can preview some of them along the way. That'll be exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's see what else. Next week, as far as like I'm trying my hardest to get some PR for us on the 22nd. So that'll be my big thing this week and this weekend, to try to get the newspapers to do a little bit on us.
Cool.
From the local ones, because that would be a great link up, for our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Again. And then I'll be asking the crew to ask 5 to 10 people that know about the project to send them like the Kickstarter link. And yeah, then Friday it's a go. So
yeah, I think we're good.
We're gonna be fine.
And plus, like, if things aren't perfectly up by the time we launch, I mean, we have like 30 days to just keep you don't have to raise it all in one day.
Right.
So, like, even press throughout the month will be good.
Yeah, no, we definitely have to raise it in one day, Diane. What if we tried to raise it in one day? It's so funny.